What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to GmiasWorld, and I have some very, very bad news for a lot of you guys. Gunslinger is 100% nerfed on certain players. Now, let's go ahead and talk about what's really going on. This dude, Derrick Henry, bro, I don't know if EA is intentionally doing it or how they're doing it, whatever, but I believe that it's because he's a scrambler archetype. Because remember, this is what they did, for those of you guys don't know. They increased, they doubled the escape artists. They added 2 for all the scramblers, and they also added a +1 AP for the gunslinger capability on, the different archetypes. Everybody got +1, right? So when they did that, a lot of things changed within the game. One of the things that changed is that Derrick Henry's release is no longer the same, even with Gunslinger. So I want to point this out because a lot of you guys have been telling me about it, like, yo, Gmi, did you see that he's winding up on like regular throws that he used to make without winding up with A-Rod's release? Yes, I noticed it, but not as bad as I've recently noticed it. Now, guys, remember, they are in the process of the Madden Bowl, and they are still actively nerfing the game. One of the things that I don't like, although I don't really care about the competitive part of Madden, I don't think it's fair to what they do to the competitors. Because they actively nerf the game while the actual big money games are going on, and they should, wait until after that's done. Just because the people that are playing the game, they actually practice under those regulations. I don't like that part. Regardless of how I feel about the game, I believe these young men and women that are out there playing competitively should not be subjected to, 1 or 2 idiots that feel that the game should be patched or whatever, because they've made it this far with the way the game is. So with a situation like this, if you have Derrick Henry as your quarterback, you're going to notice that he's not throwing the ball as fast as he's used to, right? You're going to also notice this. The strong arm archetype quarterbacks, like Josh Allen, his new card, all of a sudden he's throwing the ball a lot faster. So this is what I think happened, and hear me out. If you guys are using a strong, I don't care who the strong arm quarterback is. This is what I believe that EA is doing. If you use a strong arm quarterback and you use them with the ability of Gunslinger, the ball's going to come out a lot faster with that player. I don't know why that is. I'm not going to try to figure it out. I don't know exactly what's going on with the situation, but I'm telling you, because I've played against Josh Allen, and the guy that I played had Josh Allen with Gunslinger and Escape Artist, and he was throwing the ball the way Derrick Henry used to throw it. So the archetypes are starting to matter again, right? So this is what I want you guys to do. I want you guys to figure out what's more important, an accurate throw that's super fast, or being able to run around like an absolute idiot and then still go straight up the field. Because a lot of you guys are going to probably say, yo, I want to run around like an idiot, because that's part of what the game is. No matter what play you see, pro, mid-level, novice, like whatever it is, right? Everybody knows to be good at Madden 22, you have to run around like a moron, just throw the ball off your back foot, do weird stuff. Sort of like watching Patrick Mahomes play. It's just a bunch of weird crap going on, right? So you now have to understand, if you are utilizing a quarterback with Gunslinger, that there is no guarantee that the ball is going to be coming out as fast as it's supposed to. All right. So what I'm trying to do right now is I'm looking for the other. I know we had a power up for Josh Allen. There he is right there. So we have a lot of them, right? So I want you guys to see and understand what I'm saying. If you've played against Josh Allen, or you have Josh Allen, remember, I got rid of him, primarily because EA made him kind of trash and he was very, very slow. So he has like an 88 speed, and it's not really something that is suitable for us if we're trying to run around like morons. Not only that, you need the escape artist, right? So we said like, look, we gotta get rid of him. This dude is garbage. He got like a 97 throw power. Yeah, that's all cool and well, whatever. But now if you use him or you play against him, I want you guys to notice the way that he's throwing the ball. And this happened all of a sudden. Because remember, when we were labbing with him, he was getting the ball out super fast. Everything was good. But so was Derrick Henry. But now it looks like they changed it up. So this is a situation, right? I don't know if they did this because they're tired of seeing Derrick Henry on the field doing whatever he wants with the MCS because it's like 2 weeks left to it. Or if they just said, you know what? We got to change up his release. He shouldn't have had Aaron Rodgers' release. But for whatever the reason is, he's not getting the ball out fast enough. And a lot of what goes on in the game, you need to get the ball out fast. Now remember, if you roll out every single play, and you're holding R2, you'll still be able to release the ball a lot faster. Also, Kyler Murray with pass lead elite is also still very, very quick with the release. Jalen Hurts, these players, they're still able to successfully get the ball off super fast. And the reason that I'm pointing all this stuff out to you guys is because I'm seeing it. Because when you play the game every day, you're able to figure out what's going on. Michael Vick's card is he might get an Ultimate Legend though, but he's left-handed, so I don't really like it. But there's a lot of things that are coming out over the next couple weeks, the honors, the the Pro Bowl, the Super Bowl players past, present, all that stuff. There's going to be a lot going on with the differences in the way that the players throw the football. And I just want you guys to keep an eye out on it. After you watch this video, if you still have Derrick Henry as your quarterback, this is what I would like to do. I want to ask you guys a favor. I want to put Gunslinger on him and try to throw the ball deep. And when I say deep, like, 40, 50 yards. And let me know if you're seeing and experiencing the same type of things that I was seeing earlier today, because it's very, very concerning that this is all of a sudden happening. And to be honest with you, there really aren't a lot of quarterbacks right now with the speed and the type of things that you're going to need that's going to get the type of results that you desire from the quarterback with the throwing motion. But I've only seen Josh Allen like 2 or 3 times. People tend to have Jalen Hurts or Derrick Henry. Kyler Murray, you might see him every now and again, but people are looking for the players that can get Gunslinger, right? So looking at it from that point of view, I'm not really sure how this is going to work out, but I want you guys to understand we got to always be able to weigh your options, right? So with Derek Connor, we got to check what's going on. All right, what is he doing? He probably won't be as sought after until after the golden tickets, because I believe that anybody that pulls, a golden ticket, you're getting Derrick Henry. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not even a question. Like, you're gonna get yourself a Derrick Henry. So his price has gone back up a little bit. Again, you would have to make the decision for yourself, because I still believe that he's one of the better quarterbacks. It's just the fact that Gunslinger is not as effective on him. Meanwhile, the strong arm QBs is still, well, I don't even want to say all strong arm QBs, but I will vouch for the fact that Josh Allen is slinging the hell out of the ball, and there's absolutely zero windup. All right, so we're gonna have to weigh that, that situation as far as the way that it goes with the player archetypes, what's going on, everything like that. All right, now, is there a chance that I go Michael Vick? Because I know a lot of you guys are like, yo, Vick. Should we go Vick? There's a high probability that Michael Vick's Ultimate Legend is going to be like 97, 98 speed, and maybe 99 on the theme team, right? If that's the case, we may have to go Michael Vick, because, again, the game is about PA boot over out of bunch tight end. That's pretty much what the game is, all right? That's why I don't want you guys to just leave Derrick Henry right away if you're utilizing him. I just want you to test it out and tell me, give me all your feedback about the differences in the way that the ball is coming out with Gunslinger and everything like that, so that I can know, like, all right, EA is out here doing whatever they want, because it's definitely a change with the way that he's doing what he's doing with the release of the ball. And he no longer really has that Aaron Rodgers release after 10 to 15 yards. Once it starts going down the field a little bit, there's like a delay in the way that he releases it. So I just wanted to bring that to you guys' attention, make sure you guys understood what was going on. There's something fishy happening with this whole situation of Gunslinger. I believe it's nerfed. Let me know your opinion. I'm going to see you guys and girls next time. One love, y'all.